Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Resident Evil 7. My name is Kobe Blue, and this is the final episode of Resident Evil 7. Mainly because I feel like this is the very close to the end of the game. Last time we, okay, here you go. Mia finds and frees Ethan from his restraints, but history repeats itself, and Ethan must again say goodbye to his wife. He then sets off to find Eveline, the source of it all, and stop her. So, in the last episode, we got off the ship as Mia, or actually it blew up, and it was just a memory. And Ethan got captured, and we rescued Ethan. And Eveline didn't like that, and so now we're playing as Ethan now, and we're gonna go put a stop to Eveline because Mia said she still needed to do something, and Eveline was in the background trying to infect her again. So what we're gonna do? Wow, this game gave me a lot of shit. All right, so let's go ahead and just like organize this because this is a little bit out of whack here. Alright, we got a lot of stuff here. Alright, so now we're ready. I had to, like, fight with the door there for a second. So it's gave us a lot of stuff. And we are going to be going to the salt mine. Which I see that people are not happy to see us here right now. Alright, well... y'all need to, like, go away. Stop twitching, y'all are dead. Fucking weird. Don't have enough chem fluid. I'll make another one of those, just in case. Another health potion. So now we are on our way. Actually, hold on. Is there anything else? Strong chem fluid. Okay. Just in case. Alright, well. Alright, cool. Just making sure, because, you know, Lucas likes to burner fuel. Why am I going to carry my fucking... my thing here? Yeah, Lucas is down here. And... sorry. I was, like... distracted for a second. I'm gonna mute my phone because, you know, everyone wants to decide to text me when I'm recording. Really rude of me, I'm sorry. But yeah, Lucas is down here in the mines doing some kind of experiments and stuff. I don't know where I'm going. I guess this way. And he's doing some weird shit down here, so we have to go through the mines to get back to the house, I believe. So I remember there was a map, dry erase board with like, and there's a no, a dry erase board with like no. I said lab, swamp, and then the ship. So they have some connections with each other. Just in case, because, you know, you never know. Whoa. No. No. Alright. Ugh, I really don't like that noise. I have a lot of machine gun ammo. I should probably be using that. Okay, looks like I can't return from this. Cool. Okay. Got some bombs. The fuck? No, you're dying first. No. Still not dead? Fucking die! Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you still fucking alive? Holy shit! This guy's a tanker. Die! Alright, cool. Awesome. Damn, he would not die. Shit. How am I good on health? I'm alright. I'll go ahead and just... Yeah. Just fucking spray some of this shit on me just in case. Alright, let me go ahead and make sure everything's reloaded because I don't want any more surprises from... You know... The fuck? No! No, 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 no. No. God, the machine gun's really not that good. I mean, it's okay, but it doesn't really, like... It really doesn't, like, stop you from... Here, let me just splash some more of this on me, just in case. Alright. Oh, my hand's looking really kind of gross. Let's go ahead and push this. Eve! Oh! That's useful. Anything over here that it unlocked secrets to? No? Okay. Go ahead and take one of these, so... Oh, I see you. No. Hello? What's that? Neuro rounds. Alright. Machine gun rounds. Could use some more of those. It's giving me a lot of stuff. And I'm not complaining. I mean, it's good stuff. Good stuff is ahead of us. We are going to die. Uh-huh. See? I knew I wasn't wrong about shooting them things. Hello? Alright, so Friday, January 16th, 2015. 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one, too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. That bitch, Mia, is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, and I locked her up in the cell. I thought maybe Eveline would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Eveline's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, and it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. So she's grandma? There's a pile of goop here. Yeah? You wanna fucking scare me again? Alright, so we'll make another one of those. We'll make another one of those strong ones just in case. I really don't have any neuro rounds. I'll keep that just in case, I guess. Ugh. What's this? Steroids. Dramatically strengthens muscles and increases max health. Okay, well. Go ahead and insert that, I guess. It's here. Even though I got one, like, previously. So, she's... So, Grandma is Eveline. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. E-series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes after dose cell calcification. Hello? Whoa. Target acquired. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Ugh. Alright, well, so we got some kind of like thing to fight Eveline with. E-neurotoxin. E-neurotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model, used only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of the an E-series cells into the necrotoxin container. Okay, so this was on the ship, and it was all like scratched out whenever we were playing as Mia. So let me read this document first, I guess. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of the several concepts for the company's NextBus, Next Generational Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimum direct contact. NextBus was later folded and all of its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the Blank and even the Blank's Blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were not for the discovery and Blank, the remarkably progressed Visceria evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamicete. The fabrications model for each bioweapon was introduced to introduce the mutamicete genome to the pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over the period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability, from the impractical and faulty series A through D to the perfected E series. A commonly experience was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E-series specimen, named Eveline, has proved capable of secreting the mutamicete Blank from her tissue as well. It is also of note that Eveline's mutamicete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about this mechanism by which Eveline achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Eveline's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucinations. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Eveline, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stage of infection reveal that at first the phantom Eveline appears to be a normal little girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Eveline's brainwashing effect. By the time mental control is achieved, the mutamicete infection has progressed throughout the body cells, so the body Blank. Okay, that was a lot of lore. Looks like we have more. Eveline's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, there are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Eveline's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify. But if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposable of affected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that the subjecting it to blank would enhance its effects to extremely potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which blank in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Eveline's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she was really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just a speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited into blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, while a sentimental short might suggest that she's making up for her perceived lack of love and her quarantined upbringing, apparent love. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, well, we're going to carry on. We're going to go ahead and save right here. Actually, let me get at least the stuff situated here, and we're going to save. But that's very, very interesting because... Sorry, I'm, like, drinking 7-Up right now after reading all that. But it's really interesting because, you know, she's an old lady. To recap, she's an old lady. She's the grandma in the chair in the family. And her being the E-series, the first one, her using her power or something, I guess, caused her to age really quickly. That's why she's a grandma. But if someone's infected, she sees a young Eveline. And it basically causes her to, I guess, take control over somebody. Now, I don't know if she... like, is trying to, like, find a host for her new body, or what. I don't think I read anything about that. It's been a hot minute since I read that, but, you know, very interesting stuff. So hopefully we can, you know, Grandma, Eveline. Getting bag ammo. Eveline? She stopped because she heard me. Die? What do you want me to die for? Whoa! Stop! 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 I don't want to die. I have to rescue Mia. I have a purpose. I've seen too much. We're just gonna pop one of these. Let's see what we can find here. Oh, don't giggle in my ear, please. Oh, you're gonna die first, my friend. I hate the four-legged molded. Alright, I don't know where to go. Is there anything back here? Don't think so. Okay, I guess we're gonna go forward. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, you're dead. Probably shouldn't use all that. I probably should use, like, the stupid strong shit. They're giving me, like, a lot of remote bombs. Maybe I should just use those. Because... Alright, well... Alright, it's giving me shotgun shell. Don't have enough space for that, unfortunately. Fucking... Oh, hell. Alright, so... Let's make another one of those. Give me those shotgun shells. I could probably use those. Alright. Alright, so that means more fucking enemies are spawning. Oh! 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 No. I know, Pupper. You heard me screaming in here. You're probably worried about me. My Pupper is worried. Ooh. No. 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 We're not gonna do this. No. We are not. Auto-saving. Anything here that I can use? More machine gun ammo, please. Alright. Just in case. Whoa, what's that noise? Oh, big boys. Whoa, mama. No. 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 Will you fucking die? Jeez. How many bombs did you take? No. You dead? Are you dead? Okay, the music stopped. Yeah, okay, so the music stopped, you're dead. So I just took out 2 of these fat boys. So that's good. Again, I don't trust these. Don't give me burner fuel. I don't need that. You think I'm gonna go toe-to-toe with these fucking big enemies with a fucking flamethrower? You're funny. I mean, if that's all I had, then I would, but, you know... I think you would just program the game to where, like, if I'm not carrying that, you wouldn't give me ammo for that. Stupid cat phone. That's every Resident Evil, not just this one. There's nothing else over here. No more surprises. Alright. That's a lot of machine gun ammo. First aid, I'll take that. Mind map? Okay, well, thanks for giving me that, like, after I did all that. Go ahead and save real quick. It's probably gonna freeze for a second, but... Alright. Sissy push! Whoa! Okay, we're in... Alright, we're back in the house. This is the very beginning. This is so weird. It's been so long since, you know, we've been in this area of the game. Whoa!
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
You're not infected, are you? Can't go that way. Yeah, EE01. Shows grandma. So it's been here the entire time. We just didn't know what E001 meant. Hello? Phone gonna ring? Nope. Maybe there was something there. Whoa! Whoa, Eveline.
This is your fault.
Is it my fault? I'm infected. I'm starting to see hallucinations of Eveline. Nothing in here. Probably because I already got it and I'm like back in the house. Whoa. I'll be with you in a second. Okay, so they blocked that part of the house off. Clever. Hi! Whoa!
It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that!
Are you gonna chop my fucking hand off again?
It fucking hurts!
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
Ugh, get your fucking shriveled up
It's
fucking...
Mommy's turn to kill you.
Get your fucking shit out of my fucking face right now. What? This is all a memory. She didn't actually stab me. This is like a memory. Yeah? I'll shoot you.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play me.
I don't want to play with you at all.
I'm not playing.
Yeah, you see this shit?
Get that away from me!
I will fucking end your life. Oh, hello.
Want your help!
Ooh. Fuck out of here. Whoa, she kind of just vanished. Alright. So she's not real. I didn't know I can block the chainsaw with like my fucking arms. My already fucking blocked up fucking arm. Whoa. Hi, Eveline doll that just appeared out of nowhere. Alright, well. Stop! Stop! You're not real. Just a figment of your fucking imagination. Or you're a figment of my imagination.
Stay away!
Whoa. Oh, I can block that, alright. No, you're gonna come with me.
Away from me! Stop,
No.
Stop! Stop!
No.
No!
No. Come here, you little bitch. Yeah, take that shit. Oh, right in the grandma's neck. Hi, grandma.
Why does everyone hate me?
Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's something bad, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, man. Grandma. Oh, man, Grandma. Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck's going on? Holy shit. Oh, hello? Can someone save me? I'm landing in shit water and... Oh my god, that's disgusting. Look, buddy. No. No. Ow. Ow. Can I juice? I can't. Oh my god. I cannot heal myself. Alright, I guess this is scripted. Alright, so. Well, you know what, bitch? You think you're funny? Ow. I guess you are. You guess you. Oh. Ow. Well, you know. This is not how you get a family, Eveline. Sorry to break it to you. Oh, did I die? Oh, shit. That didn't kill me? Alright. Whoa, that's a gun. Oh, shit. Ow. Don't have enough space. Oh, this feels sweet. No. 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 Oh. Oh. Okay. You're dead, aren't you? Yeah, you're dead. You died like how Maul went. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Hello? Please tell me y'all are gonna help me. Yeah, you're probably gonna help me.
I'm Redfield. Glad we found you.
You don't look like Chris Redfield.
The fuck took you guys so long?
That did not look like Chris Redfield. Nice helicopter shop. Paid homage to 0 and 1.
Mia,
7 if you want to count that.
you made it. I'm
Other
glad.
games.
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Eveline, who made them that way. But now Eveline's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Yay! Just like the typical Resident Evil. Helicopter to the sunset. Hell yeah. So that was Resident Evil 7. And what is going on here? Is she really dead? Ugh.
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey.
Okay, so these are credits. Okay. So that was Resident Evil 7. Pretty fun game. It really was. I had some, good moments, and really not that many bad moments, but there was like some annoying moments. It's like, really? Yeah, I did have some annoying moments, but overall, it was a pretty good game. Um, very, very interesting how Evelyn was the old lady all along, and her virus or fungus or whatever just caused her to like age really, really quickly, and um, and she was like the bad person all along. Well, the old lady was. You always thought that this girl was like. You could tell it was something like paranormal because she would disappear, But you didn't think it was just like you just thought it was part of like the hallucinations when it came to being infected. This game did better than 6. I'll go ahead and tell you that. 6 is more of like a guilty pleasure game at this point. It's really worth $20. It was not worth $60 when it first came out when I bought it for the PlayStation 3. But I did buy it again, and I did record it with my friend Foxy Batty, as well as Resident Evil 5 with her. So if you want to check those out, you can. If you want to check out more Resident Evil, you can on my channel. But let's go back into like this game. The story itself is very interesting and it's very interesting and very like you get wrapped up in it a little bit. Ugh. And it's very interesting how like they just dumped everything at you in those documents and just told you about EE001, aka Eveline, and how things just went ahead and and just the mold, really, to be honest with you. It was very, very interesting. I had fun with it, I really did, but just like every game, there was pros and cons, and I'll get into the pros and cons here right now. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the pros. The story itself was really good. The atmosphere was very, very fitting. Because if you guys don't remember, PT was a thing on the PlayStation Store, and PlayStation decided to take it off because Konami and Kojima had some words with each other and just like, alright, we're just gonna cancel it. And if I remember correctly, I remember seeing where like someone from the PT team actually, who worked on the demo, actually helped Resident Evil 7 with this, so I could see some similarities with the first person and like the creepiness and the jump scares and stuff like that. I could see that, and Capcom likes to like copy stuff. Look at Project Resistance. It's like Dead by Daylight, and they had Umbrella Corps, which was like I don't even know what game it was like something weird, and then like you had Operation Raccoon City, which is like it was like an MMO or something. It was just really weird, but overall, the pros, like the atmosphere was really fitting. It was very scary. It scared me a couple times, and it creeped me out a couple of times, and very, very, very interesting stuff. I do like the Easter eggs with old nostalgia games too, where like you see like a camera shot that kind of reminded, or you're like that reminded you of old games, like the ending where the helicopter, and then you had it was just like viewpoint down onto the Baker house. Kind of shout out to like the old mansion in Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 0, and then you had like the number, the keypad that when you put in the numbers, it sounded like Resident Evil 2 and Outbreak and stuff like that. Uh, very, very nostalgia there. You had some stuff there. The gore was really good. I am a fan of gore and all that stuff, so it was pretty satisfying. Um, very, very good stuff. The cons itself, I mean, this is just me nitpicking, you know, and this is like just really just, it's not really a con, it's really like a personal opinion. I'm not a fan of the first person, especially with like horror games. Um, you know, well, actually, no, I'll take that back. I like first person, like with shooters and some horror games, but with Resident Evil, I don't feel like it should have been a first person. That's just my opinion. Um, but it, you know, it did deliver, you know, and I was okay with it, you know, but I'm still not a fan of it, if that makes sense. There should have been a little bit more enemies, just not like completely overrun you. Like toward the end, there was a lot, you know, and like, but if you're in the house, they should have added a little bit more here and there. If you decided to backtrack, if you forgot this document that you're, you know, you're a collector, or you forgot this gun, or you forgot all these supplies in this room, you know, should have added a little bit more enemies. Not that much, because, you know, it would kind of take away from the horror aspects of it. Enemy types, I felt like they should have been a little bit more. You had the four-legged molded, you had the regular molded, you had the molded with the arm that was a little bit more tougher, you had the big fat molded, and then I'm not even going to count, you count the bugs, if you want to count those. I wouldn't really count the bosses as enemies, because they're not reoccurring. But, you know, with like Resident Evil like 4, for example, you had like the chainsaw enemy, you had the regular enemies, you had the invisible bugs, you had the I'm trying to think of some more. If you want to count the Ganados with weapons, like the gun, like the rocket launchers and stuff like that, if you want, the shields, you had the Gatling gun ones with the big old Gatling gun. You had the regenerators. You had the Iron Maidens, if you count that as separate from the regular regenerator. You had like a bunch of variety with like with the enemy types. I felt like there should have been a little bit more, you know, but I don't know what else is a con. Personally, I don't think that this should have been a main Resident Evil title. I will stand by my word when I say that. I know people try to, I've had friends and people try to tell me that otherwise, but I don't feel like it should have been a main game. I feel like it should have been like a side, like a side game, like Code Veronica or Revelations, you know, 1 and 2, you know, something like that. Be like a spin-off, you know, it still ties in with the story, you know, it really does. So, you know, it still ties in the story in the Resident Evil timeline, you know, but I feel like, you know, all the other games do, the side games do too. Excuse me. I feel like it should have been, you know, a separate, or a side game. Shouldn't be Resident Evil 7, should have been like Resident Evil, I don't know what I can't come up with a creative name with this, but you know, that's what I felt like it should have been. But this game was fun. I did have fun with it. I really did. I did get scared. I did get spooked out. You know, I had fun recording it. Even though I didn't, you know, record it before Halloween like I wanted to, because, you know, life stuff happened in my life, whatever, so it kind of delayed it, but you know, we did finish it here, and I did have fun with it. There was some nostalgia, there was some very interesting lore and story. The story was pretty good, well written, stuff like that, so I really did enjoy this. It did have some cons, you know, but if I look past those cons and kind of just like go into it, you know, be, I guess more open-minded about it, then I'll probably get used to it. I did get used to it for a while because when I first started it, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, but I gave it a chance. But I hope with the next Resident Evil title, Resident Evil 8, it's, a little bit better than this one. I mean, this is good, but it's not Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 3 good, So I really hope that, they kind of up it a little bit, up the antes a little bit in the next one. If it's first person, then I'll just have to get over it. But I prefer it to be third person. But that's just up to the design team for the next and Capcom for the next game and what they want to do with it. I can't really tell them what they can and can't do. But overall, this game was really, really good. And I can't skip this, so that's the end of my review. And it's almost over anyway. But that's the end of my review because that's all I really had to say about this game. And I feel so sorry about the bakers. I really do. Whoa. Alright, so I restarted 8 times, so I died 8 times. I didn't really look for Mr. Everywhere's. I got 13 out of 18 coins. Missed a couple files, which were sad because I had lore in it. Stabilizer used, steroids used. Took me 8 hours to complete it. Madhouse difficulty, Albert, OR1, the Secrets of Defense item. Additional free content. Oh yeah, that's another con too. That's not Chris Redfield. That's not what he looks like. And that's not how his voice sounds either, so. And he works for Neo Umbrella. When I looked into the research to it, it's like, what? And then, apparently, like, he just, they create Neo Umbrella. It's like a blue logo instead of a red logo, and they're, like, trying to sweep up and clear the name of Umbrella in the past because the U.S. government actually shut down Umbrella and their test experiments. That's where we're at the timeline with this one. And so they're like, all right, well, you're going to have to clean up you're going to have to fight against bioterrorisms, and Chris Redfield's working for Umbrella, and it's like, what? So, what happened to the BSAA? What happened to, all that stuff? So, are they just throwing the BSAA out of the fucking water and just throwing it away like it never fucking happened? I mean, come on. But yeah, about the DLC, this will be the last thing in this announcements and stuff like that. About the DLC, I'm gonna be looking at the DLC right here. Whoops, that's not the DLC. The DLC, when it comes to all this, I am not going to play this. I know it might be a bummer to some viewers, or what little viewers that I have, but I am not going to play it simply because, well, one, I don't like how Chris looks and all that stuff, and I just don't have money for it, really, to be honest with you. And I don't have the time. I may do it in the future, but right now, I am not going to do it, so, but yes, I want to go ahead and just say thank you guys for coming out and watching on this great journey in a Louisiana home filled with mold monsters, a little girl, and a grandma running around, and these mutated fucking parents. So, Really does mean a lot. If you're a new subscriber, subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification button to get notified when my videos go live. If you want to check out more Resident Evil playlists on my channel, bunch of Resident Evil to browse through. Really do recommend it. And up next, I'm going to completely redo Resident Evil 4. So if you go on my channel now and you see an old Resident Evil that was live streamed, if you want to check that out, don't bother. I'm going to delete it. And I'm going to start up fresh again because I had a really crappy internet back then, so it wasn't the perfect. So anyways, thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you in Resident Evil 4. Catch you later.